80 baby. Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Crack a dawn. That's who I got. All I got is you, 80s baby. That's all I need. That's all I see in the chat, 80 baby, is you. Would you do some hocus pocus? Where it's just only me and you? Oh no, left full up. Left say, don't leave me out. Left say, don't leave me out. 2020. What up with you? Yeah, hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta get this because this is gonna be a hell of a show. Aunt, what's going on? Yo, Aunt, I got Miss Pleasant already under the destination thing. So when I push her in, she should automatically get it on her thing. So how do I send her the link now? I'm already on. Okay, so say copy. Hold on, y'all. So I said copy. So what do I do? All right. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get Miss Pleasant in on here, and I'm getting some technical assistance to Wisdom Clear.
All right. So you see on the bottom right there where it says invite guests?
Yeah.
Click on that.
Right.
All right. Now you see that link right there?
Where
it says HTTP. Copy that and paste it in the email. Or move your phone over to the right some. All right, yeah, just click on the copy and then open up an email and paste it to her.
How do I open up the email now?
You got to open up a new tab. Is your email up? Open up a new tab and go into your email.
Hold on, y'all. So
go to your Gmail or I think you have Yahoo or whatever. But go to your email.
Hold on, y'all. They should still be watching, right? So do now. So what to do now?
All right, now go to compose. Go to compose email.
How compose? What do you mean?
Let me see. Go to the left. I can't move your phone something to the right. I can't see.
Compose email.
There you go. Go to compose. Now put her email address in there. Yes. Yep. Click it. Okay. Now go into the body of the email and then click it and press paste. Where it says compose email, just click it and it should. Yeah. Now go to paste. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna take it down.
And now just put this.
And then just click. Yeah. Just click send. The phone button at the bottom. Oh, there you go. All right. Now you just gotta wait for her to log in to StreamYard.
Well, call her and tell her what to do. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Are you still shooting tomorrow?
Nah, because I didn't get in touch with Mike or the other guy, so we probably do it next Sunday.
Okay. All right. Bet.
All right, later.
I'm gonna go her now and let her know.
All right, later. Listen, man, I'm very, very sorry about that. Pretty soon, Miss Pleasant will be coming in there. The title is Notorious Big died 27 years ago. Where were you I was there. I left out the 8, so I'll fix that later so people won't be, calling me up. This nigga can't even spell was. How he wrote a whole book. King of New York, Mr. Eastwick. What up with you, cousin? Listen here, man. Sean White, everybody, man, everybody know where they was at when they heard the Notorious Big was murdered. Just like they know where they was at when Tupac was murdered. Everybody remember those days. Leo, what up with you, boy? What's good? Monique Hill. Now, before Miss Pleasant come in here, I'm going to start off with y'all on things that y'all probably already know because most of y'all saw Raw Deal 1, 2, and 3. I still don't have a million hits on those, and I don't understand why not. Because everybody else take all my information and they use it. They take my information and they make lies up. You know what I'm saying? How in the hell somebody gonna write? And Mr. Wheeler, I got a lot of respect for you. But how is somebody gonna say, oh, Gene Deal lied to Miss Wallace? He didn't tell her that Snoop kept calling. They wasn't even there. They don't even talk to Miss Wallace. Bro, when you bring stuff to me, you got to realize yourself, these guys, and I keep saying this, they will do anything. And it's fascinating to me how I was nobody. Now everybody using my name to bring people to their channel. Ronnie Coons out there in Kingston, North Carolina. What up with you, Ronnie? So today is going to be one of those days when I tell y'all to start calling in, y'all can call in. The number would be 201-969-6168. That's 201-969-6168. Make sure y'all are polite, respectful. You know what's going on. We get a lot of these guys that they come on here and they'll say what they want to say over the phone because they telephone tough guys. You was a freshman, Northeastern was a freshman at Stony Brook. Yeah, that's crazy. If y'all can, y'all post where y'all was at. You know what I'm saying? The night Big died, I'll try to put it up there. William Lane out there, Oklahoma. What's good with you, boy? Shit. Ms. Everson, she was somewhere crying in Detroit. Yo, Born, I'm doing the show right now. What's up? All right, well, I'll let the people know, man. You got to call back. I'll pick you up because you got the personal. All right? All right, later. You know what I mean? QB Prince, that autograph come with that book, bro. Tulsa. It's going a lot of people going to be calling in, man. See, you're going to get the people that doing this show, but they wasn't there. And I'm not wearing that as a badge of honor because, Big should be here today. But like people say, I guess God don't make no mistakes. Unless we're gonna talk about some of these crack babies on YouTube. Some of these guys that got YouTube programs. They say God don't make no mistake. Look at some of these crack babies on YouTube. Okay, Miss Pleasant. Man. So I want to start it off like this, man. This is always going to be a celebration for Big's life. But like I said, Big saved a lot of lives that night. Because had we went to Steve Stout's house, that's the guy. Now y'all see the guy on Shay Shay. That's the guy I'm talking about, Steve Stout. If we'd have went to his house that night, a lot of them probably wouldn't have made it. Because I'm never going to put myself in a position of saying I'm not going to make it back from somewhere. It's not in me. That's what Kenny B was at, y'all. Hey, Miss Dominique Latoya. Yeah, he was talking shit to Dame Dash. Dame Dash just smacked the shit out of Steve Stout. Steve Stout always been a bitch ass nigga. And that's for real. Mizzy Honey, yo, this is about Big today, and I'm gonna get on that Steve Stout shit tomorrow. Y'all gonna get me back to back. DD, I'm in touch with Miss Wallace when she want to be in touch with me. You know, like I told y'all, Miss Wallace had people around her. You know what I'm saying? That they've been eating off Big and they've been using Miss Wallace. And if she's happy with it, I'm ecstatic. Wayne Barrows and motherfucking Mark Pitts. Mark Pitts is the one who told Big that change the name of everything that you write for anybody so Puff won't get the publishing from it. So Miss Wallace knows how to get in touch with me, and I don't bother people. You know, whatever she needs from me, she know, and I will be there. Whenever she wanted me to go to court or whatever this like that, I will be there. Y'all know I got some artifacts of Big. Y'all seen the Coogee sweater. Y'all can go on the last big night. I still got that Coogee sweater. When at the betrayal of Biggie Smalls, I wore it in that. I had I got the Biggie Smalls. I got that they made for Big. You can tell it's just his personal joint. Put that insignia and stuff on the back of it. Still got the stains on it. Didn't wash it or anything. That's for DNA purposes. Still got his velour joint. Didn't wash it. Still got that. I got 3 artifacts as far as clothing, And remember, Angie Martinez did this show, and this nigga Mike B got on Angie Martinez telling a lie, saying Big performed in mixed max shoes and they was a size 12 and all this other bullshit like that. He told that whole big lie, and then came back and said, yo, he used one of the security thing. They did a whole motherfucking movie about he used the security shoes. They were my shoes. Don't wear them, hadn't worn them. Since then, they sitting around collecting dust, but here go the shoes. You could go on YouTube. This is where this motherfucker, look. You see how the back of them is bent in? That motherfucker, see how they bent in? When I came back there, he was sitting on the back of my shoes. Your man Notorious Big. So I was there. Mr. Lyons, thanks for that. A-Lease Lyons. A-Lease Lyons. Thanks for that cash out. Appreciate you. I'm going to be calling out the people names who's supporting at Big Gene 52, PayPal Big Gene 52. Appreciate y'all. We're going to do that until we start. Who's this? Somebody at the top. Hey, Gene, keep doing your thing. I love watching your videos. You are the true and thank you. Thank you. Ms. Honey, appreciate you, mama. Really appreciate you. Yo, it's a beautiful thing to have your haters out here putting you in their titles and bringing so that they can bring people to their channels and talk about you. But the people know I'm right here. If you got any questions about Big Gene, or you got any questions that you want to know, if you're a woman, a man, and you want to have a conversation with me, I don't mind having a conversation with you on the phone, telling you whatever, talking to you about anything. But if you coming with that bullshit, I'm going to handle you like that. Like it's bullshit. Kojo OC Bandolph out there in the UK. Massive. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Donovan, that's a great question. I told Puff that people was coming to get at y'all, get at us. You understand? I told Puff that. So for him to say that, Puff told me I ain't even have to go. When Miss Pleasant come on, she'll tell you. I called them before we even left the house. I called them before we even left the house. Gino Martin, thanks for the cash out. Appreciate you. So here we go with these cats. Gene, why not one shot was fired back? Bruh, if I'm across the street a half a block away, about a half a block away, you got to realize I crossed over the other side of the street. We stopped. Big and them stopped at the light. Anybody from California know how far across the street that intersection is? One of Big security is outside the car. on the driver's side. The other one is behind. So let me ask you a question. Who was supposed to do the shooting? Who was supposed to shoot at the moving car? Big security behind it, behind Big's car, on the side of Big car, or me that's in a car all the way up the block? Cause you fire a shot don't mean you're gonna hit the right person. Don't be stupid to bloop it. Everybody that's a member, you post where you was at. I'm just gonna put the members up. That's what I'm gonna do today. The members post, I'm gonna put that up. Shasta S. with Adams. Hey, Shasta. So now, this is what I'm gonna put. This is what in the space that we're gonna deal with today. I'm gonna put y'all where I was at. Because a lot of people are aware of me trying to save those kids' life. Got new comments? Daniel D. I don't see no super chat. Don't know. What's this? So this is where we're gonna be at. The night Big died, yo, he was in that chair happier than a fat kid eating cake, man. For some reason, we had a moment where we were laughing and joking with each other about Puff telling me to keep my eye and remember these girls that he kept bringing up to Big and talking about they was going to be at the swim party the next day. Because we was at Andre Harrell's house and he had a pool in the back. So we were going to be on, we was going to have a pool party the next day. So Puff kept bringing girls over, talking about James, remember her, remember her, remember her. And Big had, it was funny, Big had told Puff, yo, she was funny. How the fuck Gene is gonna remember all these girls? Fuck you think Gene is? And at the time, I was directly behind Big when Puff and Stevie J was running around. I was definitely behind Big. And Big had turned around and I put this up. I'll remember. Let me get it right so you'll see. I gotta go this way. I'll remember. I put that up like this behind Big, and Big just started laughing. Yo, he had this big smile on his face, man. And That's crazy how that was going to be the last time I see that kid smile. That would be the last time I see that kid smile like that. He was happy when he sat there, man. Even though there was danger lurking, even though there was people in the background that was going to try to kill us. I'm just waiting for Miss Pleasant to log on. It's always difficult, even before March 9th. Sometimes it's difficult just listening to Big's music, knowing that you were there when he lost his life. Like a lot of people, they'll come on here, they'll get the big numbers and the big views, and they'll give their opinion, but they wasn't there. They couldn't tell you what Big said. They couldn't tell you what Big did. They couldn't tell you the atmosphere or none of that. They can only make up what they they think or what they appeared to what happened. Somebody said Jazzy Jeff is doing a set on Big today, right now. He probably felt a sense of peace and calmness in that moment. So sad. I'm listening to Big now. That's coming from 313 Evans. Yes. Everybody's doing a tribute. Is Puff doing a tribute on Big today? Monique Easton, thanks for the super sticker. Skrilla, what up with you? Yep. Clark Kent and Kirk Burrows already solidified that. James Davis. I never thought that somebody else would be speaking on it. I really didn't care what somebody else did, James. You know, I knew that The lies had to stop. The deception had to stop. And only the people with common sense would look at it and say, what I've been doing is right. That when you piece everything that I said and with the knowledge and what you know, I did nothing wrong. Yeah. Lucky. He had talked Big out of not going to London. But Big was still trying to go to London because why would he ask Clark Kent? Like Clark Kent said, why would he ask Clark Kent to Sharice Betha? Thank you for that cash out, mama. Appreciate you. Why would he let if let me get this right. If Big wasn't going to London, why would he tell Clark Kent the night that he died, I want you to go to London with me tomorrow? He may have missed the first flight, but he wasn't going to miss a second flight or whatever. Like he may have went later or whatever like that. But he asked Clark Kent, a record executive, to go with him, who also was a DJ. Yeah, they brought that to my attention too about the stickers on the truck. That was crazy to me. Chris Collins. I still couldn't take, because you got to realize is that for them to put those stickers on that truck, those truck was rented. They defacing the property. They're defacing that property, and somebody got to pay for that. People are piling in, man. So I'm gonna tell you the two best times I had with Big. One was at Howard University. Was anybody on my channel at Howard University at the time that Big did that show down there? Do anybody remember Big at Howard University? I don't even know. That was me and Big at Howard University. You bought the Coogee dress because of Big? Yeah. She said she bought the Coogee dress because of Big. Yo, that's the day. It was the day. It was on my birthday, actually. And D-Rock birthday was the next day. I think D-Rock birthday is October the 17th. And mine is the 16th. If I'm not mistaken, that was on a weekend. And they had the clothing store down that closed up. And I got like 5 outfits, and D-Rock got like 5 outfits, and then Puff brought like the immediate people a shirt and a pants set that they wanted. The other time I had a good time with him, we were in Cleveland. Big used to always try to like snap on me. He wanted to talk shit and how he was going to get people to rob me. Yo, G, you keep wearing that jewelry, man. I'm going to have niggas rob you. We're going to do it Brooklyn style. I don't know you Manhattan niggas. Nigga, I ain't from Manhattan. I ain't from Harlem. I'm from the Lou. It's a different breed. Let them come on. We was in Cleveland. And him and Lil Seasoning, we had been snapping, talking all kinds of shit. And this nigga about to go on stage, and Puff, I think we had got death threats or something. But Puff told me to go on stage with Big. Puff was telling me to go on stage with Big. I said, all right, then I'll go on stage with Big. Him and Lil C's was in the corridor, and they were doing the kid and play dance. You know, like when they was like making each other legs and they go back. They was like this, and then they started jumping around like that. I was like, yo, this fat motherfucker could move. So then, you know, my favorite song came on Big, and that was Warning. That's crazy. My favorite song of Big came on Warning. Monique Irvin is in the house, y'all. This is Big's day, man. All the moderators get posted. Not all the members get posted first. All right. Hold your own out there in NYC. Appreciate you. So they doing that Biggie dance. I'm laughing. I mean, they doing that kid and play dance. I'm laughing at this nigga. He about to go on stage. It was in Cincinnati or Cleveland. I don't know if it was Cleveland or Cincinnati. It was one of them. But they were doing that dance. So I'm looking at this motherfucker. So I'm already up in the corridor before he come out. And I told the story. Big is like, and they playing dum 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 dum. Yo, he was just going, Yo, the crowd was going crazy. And then that nigga just burst past me. He went past me faster than motherfucker. He came on the stage. Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5. Yo, that motherfucking energy from the crowd said, boom, to the stage. And I was like, that shit hit me. And I was like, yo, that motherfucker is a star. He's a star. That's what, yo, because I never looked at or seen Big or looked at Big in that way. And I had been on stage with him before, but I never looked at him that way. Like, yo, this nigga's a real star and everything like that. Right here. That's a better picture. That was at Howard. Check this out. You're not going to be able to see it. Look, that's the night he got killed. Look at that smile on that boy's face. Look at the smile on that kid's face, man. Around all them Judases. You can't even really tell it's me unless you really look at it. This is, let me see where I can see myself. That's me right there, y'all. You see that? That's Big on stage. This is another situation Puff told me to keep my eye on him. That was Big performing. That's me right there. That was at his platinum party right there. That's me right there. That's the Slim Gene. Karen, I'll get that book out to you. Thank you for the cash out for the book. You'll get it. I'll get it out to you Monday. No, I'm going to a funeral Monday. I'll get it out to you. Well, I'll write it up and I'll just do it. I'll do it. I'll get it out to you. Thank you for that. Since Karen just bought a book, we're going to talk about this, man. Great read. If you want a signed autograph copy, send $50 to Big Gene 52 Cash App or PayPal, and we'll get it right out to you. This box is going mad slow. I don't know why. They don't love me like they used to. This box is going mad slow. Where I'm at? I got 1, 2, 3, 18. I got 24 books. We need to get on top of that. Hello? Oh yeah, Anthony said all you got to do is I sent you the eat. All right. I don't know. Maybe I hope I do the right thing. What I supposed to push? Hold on. Yeah, I'm on right now. Hold on. Trying to see. Let's see right there. You backstage. I'm trying to get Miss Pleasant from backstage. Anybody know how I could do that? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get. Nick, I'm doing a show right now. I'll call to you later. Hold on. Let me call Anthony and see how I can get you from backstage. All right. Call Aunt Jones. Hey, Libra Queen. Libra Queen is here. Reggie Roberts. What up, Reggie? Yo, Aunt. Aunt. How do I get her from backstage, man? Okay.
Camera. She's not in there yet.
She says she's backstage waiting, and only the host can bring you in.
Nah, you see where once she comes in, once she logs in, her box will come up next to where your box is down there, where it says.
Call her and tell her, man. Call and get in touch with her. All right.
All right.
Later. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Trying to get Miss Pleasant in. She can tell you the story that night when Big got shot. I called her prior to Big dying because I was calling the block. That's when we used to have pay phones on every block in Harlem. B World, I'm trying to get your wifey, brother. The Bible said bad tree can't bear good fruit. Damn, B World. James Davis got a crush on your wifey. Damn. Trying to get her in here. Big had already did his record deal, so he was finished with Bad Boy Records. I'm just waiting till Miss Pleasant get on here, and then I'm gonna start taking calls and everything after she tell her little story. My daughter's feeling much better, which is great. The members are getting their stuff posted. This is Biggie's day. We're posting the stuff on the members. Oh, somebody from Carla Townsend. Thanks, Miss Townsend. She did a super chat. Black butterfly. That's unusual for my super chat cash app. So I appreciate that, Miss Townsend. And that's without buying a book. Oh, James, it got out there because the chat sees that. I ain't the only one to see it, James. We waiting for Miss Pleasant to get on here. Anthony trying to help her get on here right now. I want to do these phone calls, man. Get y'all in here, man, and get what y'all opinion or answer y'all questions. Never ran, never shall. Never have. Never shall. We don't run over here. Micah K, thank you for that super sticker, mama. Oh, I know some people can get in touch with Big Son, but bruh, listen here. I'm over here. If Big Son wanted to get in touch with me, I tried to get in touch with his daughter. When she came to Sue's, I told her who I was, gave her my information. She talked to her grandmother. You understand? She didn't want to get in touch with me, and find out what really happened with her father and what really all went down. I would have gave Christopher and Tatiana personal attention regarding their father. You understand? But they're going to believe the people who are always around them. And I don't have no problem with that. Folks, thanks for that cash app. I appreciate you. I don't have no problem with them. Let me find out what's happening with Miss Pleasant. Call Anthony Jones.
Calling at Jones' home.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Oh, he's helping her.
3, 4, 7, 6, 8, 0, 0, 8, 0, 5 is not available.
I'm helping her.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
James, he helping her, man. Stop texting me. Yo, get on, Gene. Jane Davis. Get on, Gene. What Miss Pleasant do to you, James? What did she, James, you sure you ain't? Because you online like this. Get on, Gene. Where's she at? Hurry up, Gene. I was like, damn. She got the good like that, James? The only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. Lucky sent that shirt. Frank Dorsey, thanks for that cash out. Appreciate you. Yo, when you get my second book, we're going to try to get it out to y'all. I've been calling Mike for this artwork. I'm just waiting, man. We're just waiting. We got the cover, trying to decide what Same Gang picture they're going to put on the back. What Slick in the Family picture I'm going to put on the back. Those two pictures are going to go on the back. A Same Gang picture and a Slick in the Family picture. The only way Ms. Wallace is going to see justice is they open up those sealed documents, which LAPD closed and had to close, because if they didn't, they would have lost their police department to the feds. The judge knew it would take another 23 years. It's been 27 years now. It takes 50 years for those sealed documents to get opened. Like it did with President Kennedy, like it did with Martin Luther King. It's going to take 50 years for those sealed documents to get open. If LAPD would have did what they were supposed to do in Big's case, Karen W., the book is 50, you sent 30. Want me to send you half the book? You got to send your address and your phone, your address and your mailing address with that. With another 20. If you want to, I'll send it right back to you. Yo, Big Gene, where's Diddy Party at tonight? In your mouth. How you like that one? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? Poker View say, give her a discount, Gene. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate you. Make sure you put your address. If not, go to that 201 number, put Karen White, and put your address in there so I can write these books up tonight, and I'll get them out on Monday when I got to go to my man's funeral. God bless the dead. Poker Irvin. Poker gonna be like, yo, give her a break, Gene. This nigga right here, every day he go on is Dutch. He gonna tell me to get somebody. He go out, he asks a girl out, and then tell her, ain't you gonna pay half? Y'all about to get this bottle, Ma. What you got on it? We getting this bag. What you got on it, Ma? Charles Wilson, appreciate the cash out. I'm just playing with you, Poker. Damn, man. Oh, you can say what you. Oh, okay. Don't get mad. Don't get upset, man. I thought we was. All right, folks. Yeah, when they seal those cases, it takes 50 years to open up. The LAPD already said in documents that through their investigation, they know their own department has something to do with Christopher Wilde's murder. But there's one thing I gotta say. Facts First is a member, y'all. 1972. 1972. Facts First is a member, y'all. A Facts First. A Facts First. A Facts First is a member, y'all. 1972. A Fact First. A Fact First is a member, y'all. Facts First, thanks for your membership. 1972. Oh. Jean want to see Miss Pleasant now. Nah, she they trying to help her come on. I don't know what's happening. Why she can't come on? Yo, Chris Collins, did you see those pictures of them niggas outside when Big got killed and the police left the Peterson Museum? They out there talking, and they really, if you read those pictures, you understand them Mac and Gaines being out there. It's like Mac is getting on top of his head because Gaines didn't block off the convoy like he was supposed to. Chocolate City Girl. I don't know. Facts members just came. Facts First just became a member. Don't be telling me, Chocolate City Girl. I've been trying to get you to be a member too. Yeah, Chocolate. Yeah, yeah. And she talking about Facts First just became a member. I don't know. You know, I think this month they ain't taking EBT cards. No, I was Chocolate City Girl. I wasn't talking about you. I was just telling the chat that they not taking EBT cards for the membership this month. Facts First didn't use no EBT card. He came on. Gee, I hate you. Queen Pen, St. Louis in the house. Nika said, cap, girl. Stop it, Nika. Nika, you always starting. You ain't got to take up for Big Gene like that all the time, Nika. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You ain't got to always be like that hard on people, Nika. Yes, you do. Oh, my God. Y'all are crazy in here. He said the button, Facts First said the button is right next to the comment. I do? Somebody say I got a booger. Thank you, sir. Is it gone? That shit is natural. You're supposed to have boogers in your nose. And if you got them, Clean them motherfuckers. Shit don't bother me, nigga. I'm a Q. Karen Lawrence. I gotta put you up, Miss Lawrence. Where's she at? Let me see. Call Aunt Jones.
Calling at Jones' home.
You got me and Miss Pleasant, our old ass. We can't even get this shit on straight. Aunt. You still trying to help her? I want to take these phone calls, man. And a few. Nah, I ain't never eaten none. I don't know that. Jay Boogie out there in Baltimore. What up with you, boy? No, you not lying. Am I lying, Libra? Love you, Libra. Love you back too. Yo, what's happening?
All right. So I'm trying to figure out which email you said you said the email is the popoffshowtv@gmail.com.
Yeah, the popoffshowtv@gmail.com.
Turn the camera around on your phone.
Oh, okay.
So I can see your screen. All right, now go back to where it says invite again.
Hold on, y'all.
I think he's sending it to the other one.
Okay, and go to where it says copy. All right, now go back to your email. And go to compose again. All right, and go to the popoffshowtv@gmail.com. Wait, no, how do you spell it, Shay?
TAPOPOFF.
Not THE.
What?
DA. The Pop-Off Show. TV.
Is it all one letter?
Yes,
All one word. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, click on the email.
Yo, we's getting this shit together for y'all, man. I'm sorry about that.
All right.
Yo, stop. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Shit, 100 people dropped off when that shit happened. Good. But we're back. Sorry about that, y'all. Yo, I had to get Miss Pleasant on here, so she's going to be coming up in the studio pretty soon. Nah, I don't keep up with Jay-Z stuff like that, and I ain't heard anything about it. Ma, this big day. Can you do it another day? I'll look into it. Ooh, Lucky said Miss Pleasant playing. She ain't even follow me back on IG. Damn, Luck. Karen Lawrence. Yes. Let's get started. Let me tell y'all another big story. Cool. Big was a good dude as far as like when he got shit free, he ain't try to charge motherfuckers for it. Because you got to realize everybody was coming in there with clothes, shoes. They wanted to give it to Big and stuff like that. Because Big was like, he was a 3X, 4X. You understand? He was a big dude. But then when he started getting that money, he started gaining a lot of weight. And then when he got hurt, you understand, he was just sitting around eating a lot. So he got bigger. But Big wore like a 3X long and tall or 4X long and tall at the time. So when Nike, Mecca, Lugs, who else? What was that? Nike, Mecca, Lugs, and there was another old school. When they came in and they was giving out clothes and stuff, they was giving big boxes. Big would give them shits to niggas like you right there. He wasn't trying to tax you for it or like, yo, he just say, yo, you want that? First he asked D-Rock, D-Rock, you want that? D-Rock would say, nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it. You know what I mean? Whatever it was. A lot of times they wouldn't even look in the fucking box. Because they was onto that brand shit. If it wasn't Nike or something like that, they wasn't looking at that. You know what I'm saying? So what they would do is say, yo, Big was like, yo, Gene, you want it? Shit, I had dudes from the block that was that size. People coming home from jail didn't have shit. I would have that shit right in my office. Yo, you giving me that? Yeah, you can have it. When I started getting my boxes, when I went back to Puff and worked, and they had the Sean John shit, and I was getting my boxes, I was giving that shit away. I wasn't wearing that shit like that. Exxon Car, thank you for that super, I think it's a super chat. Whatever it is, appreciate you. Oh, no doubt, Reggie. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. And that's real talk. I got you, Karen, on that. Karen W., I got you, mama. Call Aunt Jones.
Calling Aunt Jones home.
I'm going to have y'all, we're going to get down to this, man. Aunt. Automated voice messaging system. 347-680.
Up now.
Yeah, what happened?
I think we got it now. Let me see. Gotta hold on.
Yeah, we do. Oh, you said Shante? Yeah, I am. I got it.
All right, now go back to Gene's email and click the link again.
What you doing? Like, where's the fresh slate? Yeah, like I said, I still have, man. There's no way to know everything.
Yo, we trying to get this on for y'all, man.
Cause you almost there, Gene. Don't worry.
It's a couple of guys in here, man. Been like, yo, they putting claims on Shay. I mean, Miss Pleasant.
$50. All right.
All right. Now you should be good. You got that? You got your name?
Yeah.
Click that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Okay. All right. We good now, I believe.
I don't see nothing up here, Aunt.
Into the studio. All right. Bye.
Aunt, I don't see nothing.
I don't want to be on. Bye.
Bye.
Did you get it?
No, I ain't getting nothing.
You don't see her yet?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm trying to get her back so I can.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you see it now? Did you click enter?
Yes, I did.
Oh, it popped up and then it popped off.
Yeah, you see? I'm in here now. Oh.
Hold on, y'all.
Wait.
There you go. You added already.
Time. My thing is it.
You added already. I see you.
Okay.
All right, Aunt. Good looking, bro.
All right. Got it. You got it?
Yes, she in.
I had to come in. I had a whole intro.
You can chat.
I had a whole intro.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
Why not? Oh,
because
yeah.
they.
Okay, right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. What's up? Finally.
Finally.
Yeah.
You know how to do it now?
Yeah.
I thought you been know how to do it, but you know how to get on the thing?
Yeah, we good now because what happened was it was going to the other one. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got it now straight. Hey, y'all, this is Miss Pleasant. She's back with us.
Yes, I am.
After her vacation hiatus.
Right. Long time.
She's with us. Yo, it's a couple of guys was fighting over you in here in the channel, saying that you was their secret boo.
Oh, okay. Wait. So
and Lucky Left said you ain't follow him back on Instagram.
I haven't even been on Instagram, and I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. I gotta get back in the mix.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yes. I was telling people before we went to that party the night Biggie got killed, I had called the block.
Right.
Oh, you got your shirt on. She got a Biggie shirt on. Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, you see what shirt I got on?
Yeah. Oh, I got that shirt too.
I be hugging the block and it's got big name on the back.
Yeah, I have all of my block t-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah.
A moment with Milan. So you can see the people talking to you and everything, right?
I gotta see I'm going to the comments now.
All right.
Now I can see, yes. Now I can see. Hello, Sean. Hello, everybody. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Okay, we got C-Easy 614 from Ohio, Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah. So I was telling people how I called the block and I spoke to Sean, you, and Slick. That's way before Big got murdered. And I was telling y'all that Puff and them is going to this party and everything. Puff told me I didn't have to go.
Right. Well, I could take it back a little further because the crazy thing is I think we was on the block when they were talking about when you were talking about you were going out there. And that night you had a red eye. And I think it was like 5 a.m. You called me on the phone at the airport and you was like, yo, Shay, Wolf ain't here.
Right.
Like, what? I said, you at the airport by yourself? And you was like, yeah, Wolf ain't coming. I'm like, yo, I don't think you should go out there. And the thing you said to me was, nah, I can't leave them niggas out there like that.
Right.
You went. And I was like, I said, but promise me you make sure you give niggas calls to let us know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on out there, whatever. And you did. Every day you called the block, and every day we spoke, which was like that was reassuring, because like when I would hit the block or whatever, Slick would be like, yo, did you speak to Big Gene? I'd be like, yeah, because you know he would come out later on in the evening or whatever. And I'd be like, yeah, I spoke to him already, this, that, and the other, and the third. Like when y'all was at the video shoot when you called me. So yeah, that's how that go back from when it started, from when you went out there by yourself. You flew out there.
Right. That's crazy.
Which to this day, don't you still have Wolf Ticket?
I still got Wolf Ticket.
Yeah.
I still got the itinerary. You understand? I had Wolf Ticket. You know, I be keeping shit like a motherfucker.
Right. I mean, receipts. That's what it's called. It's called receipts.
I be keeping shit like a motherfucker, man. I don't know why I always did that. Whenever we went places, they gave us passes, tags. Somebody get us their card. I would always put that shit in my wallet, or I'll put that shit away.
Right. Yeah. Me too. I have most of our stuff when we used to hang out or whatever, like the VIP and all of that. Yeah. All of that stuff is, you know.
Yo, everybody, a lot of the young people don't understand is that everybody didn't have cell phones back in the day. We had a block phone right there on 112th and 8th Avenue.
That was our personal phone. We ain't paying nothing like that.
Hey, don't let somebody walk down the street and try to use the payphone. My man, what you doing on that phone?
Yo, you had a certain limit to be on our phone, and depending on who was out there, you couldn't get on the phone.
You couldn't get on the phone. Yo, my man, we waiting for somebody to call from jail, man. Yeah. You gotta be up off that phone right quick.
And then remember when they started getting us or whatever, you would call collect, and you would be like, tell such and such to pick up the phone.
Yeah.
And then hang up.
That was the bullshit. You call, You make that toll-free call. Oh, they're gonna pay at the other end. They're gonna pay at the other end. You're about to call the phone right now. Pick it up.
Yeah. Or no, it was so crazy because the building over where the fish and chip was, mad people, you know, we have family in the building. You would call them out the window like, yo, such and such is on the phone for you. And you leave it dangling until they came from their house to come downstairs to get the phone. It's crazy. Right. But yeah, that was our block phone. But everybody had a block phone. 14th Street, 16th Street had a block. Even 11th Street, everybody had a block phone.
Leo said, Miss Pleasant, what's good, Ma?
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Thanks.
Oh, that's the boy right there. James Davis.
Oh, wow. John Gotti.
So that's the one said he got a secret love affair with you.
Oh, okay. Well, go on over to the Pop Off Show TV. And,
yes. Yo, listen, everybody. I think in the next week, though, we're going to be giving shows straight from the Pop Out Show. We're going to start the shows off at the Pop Out Show.
It's called the Pop Off TV. Remember, it's called the Pop Off TV. It's called the Pop Off Show TV.
The Pop Off Show TV.
Right.
That's where we're going to be coming from. Hey, I was waiting on you because I didn't want this to be a sad occasion.
Oh, no. This is
and in my book, I was telling, and I never said this to you, but I'm gonna say this to you in front of everybody.
Oh.
When I called you that morning that Big was murdered,
right?
I had never ever seen you cry. But to hear you cry on the phone, it broke my heart.
I mean, because not for nothing, I mean, like, that was crazy. Like, first of all, people got to understand during that time, it was tense. Like, I mean, it was really tense. Like, and it's like, damn, he was mad cool. Every time I encountered him, you know what I'm saying? The brain wrestling took me out. That when we was backstage, that he like was hilarious. So for me, even though I didn't know him like personally like that, we've, you know, crossed paths a couple of times, you know, and it was in, you know, good faith or whatever. So, and he was a New Yorker. So just the whole.
Say you just smoke them niggas under the table. Stop that bullshit.
I mean, yeah, but and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? We cross paths. So, you know, when that happened, it's like, wow, like they killed that nigga. And it was your tone too. Your tone was just like you was over it. Like you was like, fuck this bullshit. You was like, yo, you
and Puff was on his way. That nigga, yo, they came back to the hotel. Yo, he didn't even come in the room. He sent Groovy Lou in the room.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They got all that shit out and everything like that. Because we had adjoining rooms. So then I knocked on the door. Lou opened up the door. He was getting Puff shit. I was like, yeah, all right. Them niggas going to San Diego to get on the plane.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, yo, just said like, fuck niggas, man. Like, yo, okay.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm always my own motherfucker, man, anyway.
Yeah. And I know
got this kid dead up in there, man. You know, that shit still haunts me, you know, grabbing him, putting him up on that stretcher and shit like that, man.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
And then when you was like, you told the nigga dead, like I smelled like him defecating piss and shit. And I was like, you know, if you ever been around a dead body, if you know anything about dead people, you know once they do that, it's over.
Yeah.
Hate on themselves and
right.
Use their last, you know, body movement. I was just like, and it was so crazy because the world on our side, the West Coast, nobody knew about that. Like MTV reported it like 2 hours later because it like you called exactly like right when it's coming on.
Yeah. When I knew he was in the hospital and I knew he was dead, they had pulled him in the back. I told that nigga Paul, yo, that nigga's dead. Paul was like, no, he just that's trauma, Dean. That trauma. I said, that nigga pissed his shit on himself, nigga. That nigga's dead. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you ain't never been around people got shot or die? No, that's just trauma. That's just trauma. I said, yeah, all right, bro. Then I got on the phone.
Yeah. Right. Because I was just like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, it's time for you to go. Like, whatever you got to do, leave that shit out of there. Like, you get out of there because it was too much going on out there. You know, it was, but I was happy that like all of the guys, Chaz and all of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was all out
yeah.
Right. So that made me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, they the one got me. They the one, you know, got me from the Beverly Hills Hotel, took me out to dinner and all that shit like that. We went and checked on Mace.
Right.
Got Mace up out the hotel.
Right.
And then we went to they got me to the plane and shit like that.
Yeah, because I remember Slick when I saw him that night. He was like, he's on his way coming because I guess you must have spoke to him. He was like, yo, because everybody on the block, it was tense. Like, yo, because everybody knew you was out there. Yeah. You know what I mean? And everybody was here. You know what I mean? So, and then just to know that Wolf and them wasn't out there, it was like,
yeah, Wolf had to take 2 bus loads. Wolf, they owned the tour buses. They just told the nigga Puff to pay for the gas and everything and the traveling. He gonna get 20. I'm gonna take 20 of my niggas from the Valley.
Right, and them Valley niggas was about their business.
So now he gonna take 20. He gonna have 10 niggas on each tour bus. You understand what I'm saying?
Up in the Bronx. Huh? I said shout out to the Valley up in the Bronx.
Yeah, he gonna have 10 niggas on each tour bus. Now you let me work with 10 niggas, ain't nothing gonna happen to nobody. Cause I'm gonna have 2 niggas on each side of the block, you know, on each corner, 2 niggas in the middle of the block. That's 6 niggas right there on both sides of the street. I know how to set up the security thing.
Yeah.
Even when I told them niggas we needed more niggas. Now how the fuck these niggas is hiring LA niggas when all these niggas that work for Death Row and work for other artists out there in LA. So niggas gonna call them, yo, where y'all at? What y'all niggas doing? You don't trust these niggas.
Right.
Who told me, yo, if that nigga Puff don't go out there right, I ain't going out there at all.
And he didn't. When you said he wasn't
Pretty gangster. What's up with you, mama? I gotta post her. See, remember, I'm posting all the members. Can you post people on your shit too, Shay?
I probably can.
If you see that name up there and they're a member, post them up.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure y'all go over to the Pop Off Show TV and subscribe.
Yo, listen to me, man. Can I get we got 843 people here. Can I get half the people to go over there and pull up the Pop Off Show and at least just what you call that? Subscribe while you're on here. Come off my show and go over to the Pop Off Show. The Pop Off Show.
TV.
Right. The Pop Off Show TV. Go leave my show. Go over to that one. It's on YouTube and everything. Subscribe. Can y'all do me that favor, man? On BIG.
Yeah.
Keisha said hi, Mr.
Hey, what's up, Keish Boo?
Yeah, I got 8 people that just did it.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Some motherfuckers are just lazy. Damn, Gina, I don't want to do all that. I'll get it next time. Oh my God, RP.
Lucky Lefty is saying post the link. Okay, so
it's on YouTube, the Pop Off Show.
Yeah.
How you post a lot? Lefty, you post it. You know I don't know how to do that shit, man.
And I damn sure don't. So, but yeah, it's
the Pop Off Show on YouTube.
DAPOP.
Yeah, I got like 36 people that already did it. They on there doing it. Auntie Pleasant. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I'm an auntie. I'm the rich auntie that travel with no kids. You don't see? I'm a 90s. You see?
The 90s baby. She said she ain't got no kids. She the rich auntie.
That's right. The rich traveling auntie. Don't forget the traveling.
All right.
All right. Let's we
got like 30 some people popping up.
We need some questions because I just saw some questions. People.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go do that. So now she's on there. Listen, yo, Luck, if you can post the number 201-969-6168. Reggie.
Oh, thank you.
Any of my moderators.
Miss Goddess Kate, thank you so much. Yes, thanks everybody for the prayers. I'm still going through some things, but all you guys' prayers was definitely felt. I was like almost close to tears because I didn't know he was gonna do that, but I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate everybody out there. I'm coming together, but I'm definitely, it's a lot of things that's going on with us Black sisters that I need to definitely talk about. So I am gonna be bringing it to the Pop Off Show because I need to pop off about a couple of things that's been going on. But thank you everybody that's been praying for me. I appreciate it. Continue to pray for me. Continue to pray for my family. And I definitely want to send a shout out to the Wallace family. My deepest condolences to all of y'all. And I love y'all.
Poker Views, what up with you, boy?
All right, so
Blue Gold said he just did it. They just went over there and just did it.
Okay.
All right, so now,
yeah.
Let me see if this telephone is on. Anybody have any questions?
Yeah. Okay, so I do.
Well,
I have something that's going on like current that I wanted to ask about.
Go ahead.
So okay, so you know that the whole thing is out with the lawsuit and everything now with the guy. So do you think the reason why they're not talking about it is because of the higher ups that listed in there? Like I think it's Universal Studios or something like that, or Universal Music. So like, do you think that's why we're not really like so much hearing about it? Like they're trying to like sweep it underneath the rug.
Well, you got to realize is that his lawyers and them is doing the same format that Cassie did. They went at him as an employee.
Right. Okay.
And by they going at him as an employee, anybody that finances him are in jeopardy. You understand?
Right.
Of that lawsuit. So they're going to try to, you know, sweep whatever they can under the rug and try to pay them off before they get big. They're going to end up paying them off. They're not going to let it go to court where they see this shit. They can play all the games that they want to. If his shit is really legit like he say it is, and he got things on tape and everything, they're gonna pay this off.
Okay, you think they're gonna like do another?
Yeah, they're gonna pay it off. They're gonna pay it off.
They're gonna pull a and pay it off.
Anybody got a phone call for Big Gene at 201-969-6168? They want to ask any questions about the night Big died or anything they want to know about that.
Okay.
I even take some of the people from shows or people who've been trying to get free interviews for today. You know.
Okay, so what happened like right after when you came back? Like what was your mindset when you came back?
My mindset was kind of like effed up because I had just witnessed, you know, Big, and I just wanted to get at Puff and them and have a meeting.
Right. Okay.
Hold on. I got Dion from North Carolina. Dion, what's going on?
What's going on, Big G?
All right, what's up?
Hey, man. I want to say happy Big Day, man. And I want to say, bro, I don't even smoke L's like that, but I might try to reach out to the boys. Blast from Biggie, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Biggie, like, he was the greatest, bro. You know what I'm saying? And salute to you, man, for doing your thing. I know you want to say that kid's life, but, you know, it is what it is.
All right.
Appreciate you, man. And Miss Pleasant, tell her we still praying for her. She rocking that Biggie shirt. Ask her, can she lift that Biggie shirt so I can see Biggie face real quick?
That's she just doing it. He said, yo, Miss Pleasant.
Yo.
He said, could you lift the shirt so he can see the Biggie right quick? And he said, could you turn around so he can see the Biggie?
Yeah, can you turn around a little bit, Miss Pleasant? Hey!
All right, man. Later on, dear.
Shout out to North Carolina. All right, blessing.
Yeah. God Monty, what's up with you, boy? Hello? Hold on. I don't understand why I didn't come in.
Yeah.
God Monty.
What's up?
It's Big Gene. What's up?
Hey, what's up? You still live?
I'm still live.
Hey, look, check it out. Man, I was talking about something with that big night. It's a girl, man. I guess she Tupac cousin. Her name's Six Shakur. She from Compton, right?
Yeah.
Was kind of talking about some of the same stuff what you said. She kind of like filled in the blanks about why the car disappeared when y'all couldn't find it after the shooting.
Right.
She said that it was a dog pound hangout around the corner, apartment complex that Death Row had rented out for dog pound. You feel me?
Right.
And she was talking about how Tupac was connected to the nation in LA, and they had something going on just before he died. If you remember that little, I don't know if that little elections thing, that little something that Death Row had where they was talking about the prop something. You feel me? But she was saying that, and she was calling out a dude named Lil Man. But I say this to say that Danny Boy was talking about a dude named Lil Man
But the dude that was interviewing Daddy Boy, he was trying to say, you talking about Poochie? And he was like, I don't think his name was Poochie, but if you say his name was Poochie, I always knew him as Lil Man. And he looked like the Reaper. Every time he came around Death Row, people got scared. And that's the same dude that the girl Six Shakur was talking about with the that was a part of the Muslim thing.
Oh, you talking about Mr. Muhammad? That's who you talking about?
Nah, they not.
It wasn't Muhammad.
Mm-hmm.
It was another dude. I don't know who this dude was, but she said his name was Lil Man, and that's the same dude that Danny Boy was talking about that was coming around Death Row that everybody was scared of.
Well, you know that's a whole different story though. But you know that's go. If you want to believe what Kaden say, then you're not listening to what the witness said. You know, Lil Man did not walk up to me. He wasn't the Muslim that walked up to me. You understand what I'm saying?
That walked up to you. That was Nino Dart. That dude that was pacing back and forth in front of where y'all parked, that getting in the car, that was had his hands behind his back. That's Nino Dart. That's Rampart. Snoop security guards is Rampart. Some of them, Kevin Gaines and all them.
Yeah, but
that's the play.
But bruh, when I tell you they had a picture of me and what you call Muhammad, that's who walked up to me, brother.
Right. And you always said that from day one.
The peanut head dude, the Muslim dude about 6'1" or whatever like that. That's who walked up to me. That Harry Billis, what you call Muhammad. That's the nigga that walked up to me, bro. They had me and him on tape together. A picture of that.
Right.
And when Phil Carson asked him, did you show Gene Deal a picture of him with the Muslims just like that? They said no. Phil Carson told him, this the FBI nigga. The FBI said, yo, so why did you put it in your notes that you did?
Yeah. Okay.
You can't take that away, bro.
Yo, Lefty, okay. Lucky Lefty.
What about when Jewel, she didn't believe in the Muslim part? Because she was talking about it too. She said a Muslim dude told her that Biggie got shot. They just shot Biggie. That's what she said at the bar party. She said a Muslim dude told her that. It seemed like the same dude what you was talking about.
Yeah.
Well, see, they got pictures. They got pictures of Kevin Gaines, Mac, at the Big got killed, sitting on the motherfucking, standing on the step.
I seen that on the banister.
On the banister at the Peterson Museum, bro.
I seen that. Fred looking mad in the motherfucker.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mac is looking mad at the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I seen that, but let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Hey, you ain't seen the video where the bald head peanut dude was lurking? I don't know if he was following y'all in that vibe party. You ain't seen that video?
Nah.
Man, go look that up, man. You will see this. It seemed like the same dude you described it. That man was in the party watching y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, then. Let me get Monty. Let me get to some of these other calls, G-Ma.
All right, it's all good.
All right, Playboy.
All right,
later.
Thanks for calling.
I got 20. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I'm doing this shit in order, y'all. So, my phone is an iPhone, so it's gonna tell me who called, when, where, and how. You know what I mean? So that's the direction I'm going in.
And don't forget to go and subscribe to the Pop Off Show TV.
Now we going to Columbus, Tennessee.
All right.
Hello. This is Big Gene and Miss Pleasant at the Pop Off Show TV and the Gene Deal Show. What's up with you, man?
What's going on, Big Gene?
What's happening?
Hey, man, I just want to say I appreciate the live that you got going on today, man. We all miss Big. I know I was 10 years old when he died, but I still remember everything. I appreciate the book that you gave me last month. How you doing, Miss Beautiful, Miss Pleasant?
Hello. Yes. I'm pretty sure your parents played Biggie.
Yeah, he's 10 years old. He was listening to Big.
Yeah.
I was listening to Big, but I appreciate all the information you're putting out there, man.
All right.
But I appreciate everything that you're doing, man.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. Thanks for calling in.
No problem.
All right. Now we going to DC
All right, the DMV.
We in DC right now. This is Big Gene and Miss Pleasant, the Pop-Off Show and the Gene Deal Show. Say your name, where you from? We in DC right now.
What's up? What's up?
Hey.
Big Gene.
What's going on?
What's up? It's Chris Collins, man.
Yo, Chris,
Man.
turn down your TV, bro.
My bad. Hey, what's going on? This Chris Collins, man. Big Gene, man. I'm the biggest Biggie fan. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Biggie. Man. Well, Big, man. He meant a lot to this area, the DMV. You know what I'm saying? He always showed love to DC. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm 52, about to be 53. I never forget that morning, that monster night, that cloudy morning. I went out in the car, man. I just sat turning from radio station to radio station, just praying that it wasn't true, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I play his music all the time, and it's like I still feel that pain. That's, you know, it's just hard to get over because Biggie, man, he just meant a lot to us, man. You know what I'm saying? So
appreciate you, bro.
Much respect to you, Gene, man. I'm telling you, I appreciate you showing that love for Big, man. He looking down, smiling, man, because you definitely repping Biggie to the fullest, man.
I appreciate it. Thanks, sir.
All right.
I have another question, me personally. So what do you think Big would be doing right now? Like how you think this would be right now?
Man, he'd be some kind of executive. We're going out to Valdosta, Georgia.
Okay.
Oh, gee, what's happening with you, man?
What's happening, Playboy?
Hey, it ain't nothing to it, man. How you living, man?
We good out here, man.
Good, man. Shout out to Miss Pleasant, man. Much love to her, man. Much love to both of y'all, man.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Hey, man. Most definitely. Hey, man. You know my question for you, OG. It's been bothering me just like it's been bothering you, man.
Go ahead.
When you was mentioning about the blue suit and bow tie, man, they had you, and you seen the footage of that dude approaching you, and the LAPD presented you some photos, man, and all of a sudden that dude went in the photos, man. It just made me think about that, man, a lot. Like, man, them jokers they had to have some kind of acknowledge of that. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that to me, man, that just sounds like they covering dirt. They putting dirt on top of a clean sheet, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. So that's just one of my questions, man. How you feel about that, man? Do you ever think that does that still bother you to this day?
Well, it didn't start bothering me until they said they was going to come back in 2 weeks and bring the better picture of the guy because they had scratched out the guy's face in the picture. Right. So when they didn't do that, I was fearful of my life. You understand? But I was fearful in the way that put me on point. I really know I got to be on point all the time because this is some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Thanks. Yeah. For sure, man. For sure. For sure, man.
Well, man, thanks for your call, man. We got like 100 more to go down, and we trying to get to it. I appreciate you giving the call in.
Can I just say Can I say just one tidbit? I remember when back in the back when all of this was going on, when you came back and the attempt on your life and all of that stuff like that. I remember when you used to drop me off to my mom's block, you used to back up into the block. Do you remember that? You never went around the block because you would be like, you don't know who following you. I used to always like say to myself, yo, this nigga is really crazy. But you used to back up into the block, and I'm like, and my mom's live in the middle of the block. So this nigga would just back up in the block so nobody would follow him. It's crazy.
Let me get this out. I think I already got this one.
Okay.
Yo, Gene, you already called me.
All right, good. He said, yo, Gene, you already called me.
Right.
Bordertown, New Jersey.
You, speak.
Yo, this is Big Gene. Shirley Sims, thanks for the cash. I appreciate you, mama. What's your question, man, to us on this Biggie day?
Big Gene, just curious as to you know, sometimes you get a gut feeling, like this wrenching gut feeling that something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Did you feel that night?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what was your reaction to it? I know you already security-minded person.
My reaction was to tell everybody around us what I feel and what I think and what I've heard and what may go down, and that's what I did. I went to the person who makes the decisions, and that's Paul and Puff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a contract worker for Puff. You understand what I'm saying? At the time, I got my own contract with him. So when I got him, I got him. You understand what I'm saying? I tell Puff, I tell Paul, yo, I got some intel that these niggas gonna get out there because Chaz had already put me up on game.
Right. I remember you saying he called you.
Unique put me up on game.
Yeah.
So we need more security. We don't have no more security. There's no way we out to fucking California and it's only me on Puff, Kenny the driver, one security on Big, and LAPD or whatever, Inglewood Police on Big. That's 4 people. But look how many people, they got 23 motherfuckers in the entourage.
Right.
And ain't none of them niggas showing that they got no guns or nothing.
Right.
So you know, I'm on edge at the whole time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Right, you already knew, you peeped it from the rip.
Right.
Something wasn't right. Something
Yes,
wasn't
sir.
right. And I'm sure that to this day you regret listening to Puff when he told you when you wanted to go back. And he was like, get in the car. And you were hesitant about getting in the car. I know to this day you probably regret getting in that car. You should have been like, all right, if I lose my job, I gotta go with my gut feeling.
Yeah.
But it's not your fault, man. You did everything you could to try to save that man's life.
I appreciate it, man. All right.
God bless. Thank you.
All right, later.
Okay, so I see one of the in the chat, they were saying that I guess I let a little bit out of the bag because they were saying like, oh, they didn't know your life was threatened. Yeah, so
Troy, what's going on?
Oh, okay. What's up, brother? And how Miss Pleasant? How you doing?
I'm okay yourself, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm doing all right. I had a question for you there, Gene. I don't know how. Yo,
Troy. I gotta stop you right there, man.
What's up?
This is Biggie Day, bro. You cannot ask me.
I was gonna ask you a Biggie question.
Yeah, but okay. I thought you were gonna ask me how to cook something. Go ahead.
Record label, brother. I was gonna ask you, how far along you think he would have been with his record label? Would have been, equal to Bad Boy or Rockefeller or something like that?
Bro, they had already had success with Lil Kim. Lil Kim sold 5 million records.
Right.
Junior Mafia had already went gold, and had already went gold. Junior Mafia had already had 2 or 3 songs that were platinum. Seeds went gold. So if you look at coming out the gate right there, he was already on time. He had Cameron.
Yeah.
Charlie Baltimore.
Yeah, he had solid.
And Big was telling me, he said, yo, you think Lil Kim shit is hot. Wait till you heard Charlie Baltimore and that shit. He told me that the day we was in the Winnebago. You understand?
Okay.
So then he had those groups, and you know what I'm saying, and all the other people that was gonna come out on Junior Mafia. Junior Mafia is gonna have about 2 or 3 other groups.
Right.
You understand?
Around and all.
Yeah. So and with Big and how he wrote, he could write for girls and guys. He was just that talented.
Yeah, versatile.
So he would have been up there.
All right, brother. Yeah,
all right.
Man. All right, brother. Hey, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Thank you.
All right, how the thing coming, Troy? Is people from the channel going in and donating and everything like that?
As it stands right now, I'm still at the same number, but I'm going out Monday to go get evaluated for a heart transplant. So I just feel kind of weak today. That's why I'm like,
All right. Well, go ahead and get your strength up. Yo, people, please, Troy. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that myself, man. I'm gonna get there and do that myself. All right.
Yeah. Sending you peace and blessings, definitely, and prayers.
Where we at right now? Jacksonville, Florida. I think we at Jacksonville, Florida. 904.
Okay.
I'm gonna start writing this shit down. Let me write a couple down so I know.
Okay.
Somebody else probably said, "Yo, Gene, you already called me."
Right.
Hey, OG, this Red from Badass. I called your mother's phone. You got me already, man.
All right.
All right, listen up.
All right, later, man.
You gotta keep up. You gotta keep up.
Yeah. I gotta be more. Did I already see be more?
Nah, we ain't do be more.
Hello. Hey, this is Big Gene and Miss Pleasant.
Hey,
Okay, what's up?
You just called the show.
Yeah, so I was wondering what happened to Gregory G. Money Young, the drivers.
Man, I don't know what happened to G Money. I haven't spoke to G Money. I haven't seen G Money on nothing since the night Big got killed, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised Vlad didn't get no interview with him or somebody like that, you know.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's why I was just wondering where, because you told me he was you said that you put the truck in park, which was kind of crazy. And and then the other part of it is we said Puff put the seat back before y'all went through the light.
Yeah.
So, it sounded like they're all set up to me. And I didn't know Stevie J was in the car with y'all also though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And he ended up marrying Faith. That's a dirty dude, man.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Appreciate you.
He said that's a dirty guy. That's crazy. Yeah, well, I thought that was real crazy when they did that, but
We're gonna go out to Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. Vegas, they 3 hours behind. Shout out to Vegas.
Hey, this is Big Gene and Miss Pleasant, the Pop Off Show TV and the Gene Deal Show. We're returning your call on Biggie's night.
What's up, Big Gene?
What's going on?
It's K Jose out of Vegas.
Oh, what up? What up, Jose? What's happening with you, boy? What's happening with you?
Nothing. Salute, Miss Pleasant. Good to see you back in action.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt. I just want to send a shout out to you, man, and tell you, man, I need my new promo soon. When I be donating to you, you just wipe my little donations off the screen. Like they don't even matter, man. You want to stop that.
Yeah. Yo, Jose. The reason I do that, man, because like it takes about a week and a half for the EBT card to go through the donation shit.
Stop it, man. I don't even want to talk to you no more, man.
You stupid.
Yo.
All right, salute, big dog.
All right, with you, Jose. Be good, man. Yes, sir. All right.
God, that's funny.
We're gonna talk about California. We going out in Cali.
I'm going back.
Hello? Oh no. You gotta turn down your TV, man. Please. You gotta turn down your TV. This is Gene Deal and Miss Pleasant on the Pop Off Show TV and the Gene Deal Show. Thank you for calling in on a day to recognize Big.
Yes, sir. Well, I just want to tell a quick story about I was down in Australia when I was in the Marine Corps. We had went over and we're doing a mission there, and that's when Big passed. And the weird thing was, it was like I didn't know there was like hip hop heads like that down there. And I was going through the mall, and Aborigine told me, said, "Hey, did you hear about Big?" And I was like, "What you mean?" He said, "Big guy, man." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "I can't believe it." And it was like the whole mall just paused. It was, I didn't know they were hip hop heads like that, man.
Right.
And it was a sad day, man. Real.
And check this out. This is a time when there was no internet, that could reach all the way down there in Australia. They had cable TV, but they didn't have the internet. And for him to have that type of response from the Aborigines and the people down there in Australia was crazy.
Right.
Thanks for that story, man. Appreciate that.
This dude was playing a didgeridoo and stopped and came over and ran and told him because I was like the only black guy there.
Right. Well, the adversaries are black too, now, bro.
Yeah, but you know they ain't Jacksonville black.
Oh, okay. Well, Jacksonville, Florida.
Yes, sir.
Man, listen to me. Ain't too many niggas Jacksonville, Florida black. If you ever been to Jacksonville, woo, Lord, you gotta have your head on the swivel of Jacksonville. All right, man. Thanks for your comment. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. I said,
what you say?
Why the swivel?
On Jacksonville, shit, they don't play down there, man.
No.
I think I did this one, 204 Silver Springs.
Yeah, probably.
No, I didn't. Why is it going to talk about? You already did me, Gene.
Uh-huh.
So they should just call once then.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, James?
Hey, what's up? I ain't do this because this is a young lady, and everybody I've been talking to has been menses.
Shout out to the females.
Hey, Miss Pleasant.
All right, say your name and where you from.
My name's Coco. I'm from DC, but I'm living down south in Florida.
All right,
I just wanted to thank y'all for making this day about him and celebrating him the way you are. I really do appreciate your show.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for saying that, Mama.
All right, no problem.
And,
y'all have a good one.
And y'all, that's Coco from originally DC that's down in Florida now. So if you cold and you want to get hot, call on Coco.
You can't play with my Coco.
All right, Coco, be good, Mama.
You too.
All
okay, bye-bye.
Bye. You got that one. You got Kansas City. Gonna go to Kansas City, Kansas.
All right. I want to be.
Please, people, only call once because I'm going up in the line. I'm going in the time you call, and I'm just be right there with you. Only call once.
Yeah.
And if you got your phone off, please have your thing on. Hey, this is Big Gene.
What's up, Big Gene? Brittany.
Hey, the Miss Pleasant on the other end, man. We right here. We celebrating the big day.
Hey, what's poppin'?
What's poppin'? I've been listening to you for a few years now, man, and you just been so down to earth, man. I'm originally from St. Louis.
All right.
And when Big passed away, man, I was coming out the club over on Natural Bridge and Kings Highway, that little club that was in the motel. And I was like, man, they just killing all our rappers, man. I remember that so vividly, man, when I was coming out. But the most important thing, what got me was the driver of Biggie's truck. He told everybody to keep pressing on, keep moving forward. And he stopped and turned off the truck.
My man stopped.
And then that was was that an LA cop?
Nah, that was Big Man back from Brooklyn, bro. The funny thing about it, he moved out to LA about 6 months before we came out there.
Okay.
G Money was living out there for 6 months.
Yeah, man, that hurt my heart, man.
Yeah.
With Big Pass, because I still listen to that Big and Bone collaboration, man. I was
in the studio when they made that joint. But Big didn't do his shit in the studio. Big was a funny dude. Big said, yo, I'm going to smoke up all they weed, man, and I ain't doing shit. He waited until he got back to New York and did that Bone and Biggie thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he killed.
That was beautiful, man. That showed his greatness.
He said I ain't doing shit. I think he waited to get back to New York, or he did it in another studio, but he didn't do it. I know he didn't do it there because I was playing pool against all them niggas, and I was a decent pool player. You understand? But them niggas, cause Shaq, we used to play pool in the game room every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had a pool table in our game room. So,
right.
But I was a decent pool player. But all them niggas let me, ain't let me beat them. I was beating all them niggas. I was like, yo, these niggas is crazy. Cause if Slick and some other people was up in there, shit, they'd have won a lot of money.
Look, it was a pool table by day, and then it was a
crap table by night.
Right.
Oh man, that's the St. Louis stuff.
Yes, sir. All right, man. What part of St. Louis you lived in?
North side of Sacramento.
Okay, all right. My father had a shop over there on Thecklin and Russ.
I know where that was.
Yeah, that's my father's shop.
Over there by Beacon, over there by Beacon and all over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called Windows.
I used to go from there, but hey, keep doing your thing, Big James.
Appreciate you, man.
Pleasant. Much love. Take care.
Much love. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Phyllis. Thank you so much. Okay. Wait, I have a question for everybody right here. Go on the chat. March 9th, 1997. Where were you at when you heard Biggie got murdered?
Yeah, I told them that. You know what I'm saying?
In the comments, where was you at? What were you doing? Let me know what you was doing in 1997. Even if you was even born, like 97, that was a good year.
You say if you wasn't born, what is you gotta say? I was in my father's nutsack?
Pretty much.
Yeah. 10 years old.
Hello, Check. We got some. Hey, Miss Pleasant, we got somebody.
All right, hey, who we got?
How you doing, Miss Pleasant?
I'm okay, and yourself? How you doing?
We love you. Just want you to know that Unc speaks very, very highly of you every fucking day.
Yes, appreciate
well,
it.
every show. I'm sorry, every show.
Yo, Arthur sent me this mean Muslim robe, Shay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You like that? Okay. Yeah.
Yes, Miss President.
All right.
Yeah, man. I'm over here listening to Hypnotize. I just turn it down because I don't want to be ignorant fuck on the phone. So I was listening to Hypnotize, just jamming out the bigs. I just want to say I commend you guys. I love what y'all do. Unc, your topics are always on motherfucking point.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Yes.
All
right, Arthur.
I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Miss Pleasant, I love you.
Yes, I love you too, Artie.
All right, baby. I'll see y'all on the chat.
All right, later.
Make sure you go subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
I got one that's right here.
All right.
Somebody want to FaceTime me.
I was like 10 or 11. Run up on the bag TV. Queen was in DC when she heard.
Poker View said I was 20.
Oh, wow.
What's good? What you want?
What's up with you, Playboy?
Peace and love, man.
All right.
Peace and love to Miss P too, man.
She hear you?
Bless
we got
it.
you on FaceTime
man.
and shit. What's up?
Man, just to answer the question, man, I remember the shit happened overnight. I was in Illinois, so I was in like 3rd grade. And it's 2 times where my mom let me, miss school if I wasn't kicked out. One was when my grandma died, and one was when Biggie died, because my mom knew how I felt about that man. Like, Ready to Die came out when I was like 2nd grade.
Right.
So, Life After Death just came out. And, from the mid-wicket, around this time, this when it started getting nice. It's baseball season and everything. So, number one song is Hypnotize,
Right.
And man, this shit happened, and it's crazy. I was a fucking kid, man.
Right.
Shout out to your moms for letting you stay home.
She said, shout out for your mom for letting you stay home.
Yeah, that's crazy. But man, peace and love to you, man. Thanks for everything you do.
Appreciate you, man. Sean, be good, bro, man. Stay up and everything like that, man. What are you doing now for yourself?
Man, I'm still doing the same shit, man. Just spreading the truth and trying to wake the people up, man.
All right.
Spreading the blessings that you and Uncle Cho gave me years ago, man.
All right, salute, bro.
A long way since then, so
all right.
I keep doing that every day. I'm out here in Cali now, so trying to stay careful out here, and because wheelchair man people out here, so but doing the good thing, doing the Lord's work, spreading the truth, and trying to wake our people up every fucking day.
All right, man. Thank you, man. God bless you, man. Keep up.
And that's why I'm so grateful for you.
All right. God bless you, man. Keep up the good work, man. And salute. All right.
Thank you for your service and sacrifice, sir.
All right, man. Thank you. God bless.
That number to call in is 201-969. It's up on the comments. Because a lot of people was asking the number.
We're going to go to Brady Wine, Maryland.
Okay. Okay. Paul 19. Yes, shout out to Miss Wallace. Sending love.
Hello?
Hello, how you doing, Big Jane?
This is Big Jane and Mitch Pleasant over at the Pop-Off Show. Yeah, we got Miss Pleasant on here. You know she wasn't on this joint, bro.
What happened? So Friday, March the 7th, 1997, I just turned 11 years old.
Oh, wow.
So at that Soul Train Award, I know it was at that time it was a live show, right? At that time.
Right.
So and my mom says something's gonna happen to him 2 days. And then she said, yeah, he's not gonna make it. And at that time, Diddy had that white suit on. And Biggie had a black thing on. And he had gold chain. And say, ooh. And she felt him because she always felt that man's death around him.
Right.
And she felt his death 3 years ago in New York. And she told my sister and me, that was not a good spirit of him. And then, and she say, something's going to happen to him. Something's going to happen. Every time somebody was around him, it was this death.
Right.
And then on Sunday, we heard about he got shot. And she told me, she told us, I said, Mom, you told us 3 years ago, he gonna pass away. And I just broke down and cried.
Oh, that's when you was 11 years old?
That's what happened to him.
Wow.
She was talking about Big, right?
Huh?
Your mother was talking about Big, right?
Yeah.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Don't show your mother no pictures of me.
No, she already know She already know you, man.
I beat his dad.
Anyway,
no,
man,
she know that man was no good.
Yeah. Well, thanks anyway, man, for your comments, man, and what you saw. We really appreciate that for you sharing that with us, man. Take care, man, and thank you on this Biggie Day. All right.
I talked to you before, Junior.
I know, but I'm talking about today. This is the Biggie Day. All right.
I spoke to you before.
Yo, which
new to this.
Day, and you wasn't like, yo, I talked to you before, didn't you?
Tell him you ain't new to this.
Somebody from NY.
Right, yeah. Where's my Brooklyn people at? We need to represent today.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, this is Gene Deal from the Gene Deal Show and Miss Pleasant from the Pop-Off Show.
Okay, how y'all doing, man? You know what's so funny? Thank you, brother, because actually I called a few months back and I was supposed to get a phone call. So I'm thank God that I got one today. How you guys doing?
All right, just throw us under the bus, then.
Absolutely, King. Speaking from Brooklyn, New York, man.
She just asked, hold up. Miss Pleasant just said, where my Brooklyn people at? And you I called you up. All right.
Niggas can't harm me. I keep the army.
All right.
Thank you. I'm sorry?
No, she just said it's Brooklyn in the house.
Oh, absolutely. And I got my Brooklyn tattoos also. You know, and actually, I just seen a chat that somebody just deleted. And somebody was with a real disrespectful comment. And it was like, Brooklyn niggas are still crying. It's like, yo, bro. don't ever be disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, you don't know how to respect people.
Yeah. That's all right, man.
That really sticks with me to this day. Now, mind you, it's like I was a fan of Big. I was a fan of Pacmo at that point. You know, at 12 years old, when I heard Big died on the radio, I was 12 in Brooklyn, and it was crazy because once I found out that he was going to LA, I was like, and I was 12, mind you. I'm like, yo, dude, he ain't coming back, man. Like, why would you even? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and I get that because Biggie was a great dude.
Can you stop? Can you stop right there? Can you stop right there?
Yeah.
At 12 years old, you knew that, and you gonna tell me a grown ass man like Puff didn't know that? Go ahead. Finish that.
and I was saying that the same thing, and I thought about this years down the line, and I was like, yo, that's insane. But this is the reason why I always called you, because I always wanted to know this. You know, I don't know if it's appropriate for me to bring this up, but at the end of the day, it's like, dude, we don't have nothing. You know what I mean? I sat there and seen since the beginning of Malcolm and MLK, they would use your own people against you. You see what I'm saying? And I think that's the reason why we don't have reparations to this day. Is like, as long as they can dingle that carrot in front of you, you know what I mean? As long as it's all about money for them, and they know that about us folks, they will always use that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm looking at the migrant situation and all these other countries. Everybody getting that reparation money. I'm like, nigga, what? Right. Do you understand? Like, dude, do you understand? Like, we the reason why you got cell phones. You know what I mean? Elevators. The reason why you turn your lights on in your house. Just to keep it short. It's like everything that we created. Everything we created, and it's still no, you know, and they still even. Let's take it back to our sports. You know what I mean? We're dominating everything. You know what I mean? USA. You know, they don't like us as niggers or whatever the case is. But guess what? We USA when it's time for Olympics, right?
Right.
You know, you need us when it's time though. Right. So when I sit there and I see the things that they do to us, man, I think it's really messed up. As a people, it's time for us to wake up. I'm 39 now. I've been woke for about 33 years to take me to woke up to understand what's going on, man. And so like I said, I'm about my people, and this is what I want to say to keep it short. I think, like I said, Puff, you know, even in the Biggie movie, when Faith was like, yo, dude, I thought you were supposed to be in London. And he said, yeah, Puff want me out here to promote the album. Now, I really think that it was bigger than everybody. Like I said, I think it was a retaliation for Pac's death, because it's like, okay, well, bring Biggie out here. We're going to, you know, make it look like a retaliation. We cover it up, and this is what it is. See, they was after him. And just like the 9/11 or whatever the case is with that phony-ass 9/11 shit, it's like they don't care who they got to take out to get who they want. So when they and a lot of people think, even to this day, that see, and one thing about black folks, we ignorant. You know what I'm saying? And it's like everybody talking about Pop, yo, fuck your bitch in the cookie, all that bullshit is cool. So while y'all looking at the gangster side, they were looking at the revolutionary side. You see what I'm saying? And so that's why I was like, yo, bro, people wake up, understand everything that you see around you. It was a guy that just passed away, well, just actually deleted himself when he was over there in Palestine or whatever the case is. He's like,
I've seen that.
I'm tired of the genocide.
But bro, I want to keep this about Big. This is Big Day, bro.
No, okay, you're absolutely right. But
I understand where you're coming from, and then and that's why I probably didn't pick up the phone.
My apologies. But I just get a little worked up, you know, because like I said, it's like everything about them is just evil. So like I said, when I seen that about Big, man, I was like, yo, wow, you know. But again, I was just like today, Mr. C is throwing something down there in Brooklyn, right? And I was thinking about participating, you know, because like I said, I never really went to a Biggie celebration. And I was just thinking about doing today. It's rainy outside. I'm not sure if I got the transportation, but I'm gonna try to make my way down there to show support and love.
All right.
But, I want to thank you, my brother.
All right, man.
Thank you for everything that you do, man. Because like I said, he had a great person when he had you gone there, man. You know, and like I said, it's bigger than y'all. You know what I mean? And there's nothing that y'all guys can do when they had everything planned out. You know what I'm saying? I want to say thank you. You know what I mean, for the love. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to y'all. Okay.
Okay, appreciate you, man.
Oh my God, thank you, King. Bless. Thank you, honey. Okay.
Rastafarian.
Yeah.
Rastafarian said, Wow, this died.
Next caller, please.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was just off the hook. That was just crazy.
Let's go to Chicago.
All right. I'm seeing a lot of people was young, like teenagers.
Yeah, teens. They weren't even teenagers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, Reggie. It said Gene asked the brother how many Starbucks drinks.
Yo, these people on here.
Yes.
Please leave your message.
Oh, Chicago sent me to a message.
Oh, wow.
Hello?
Where have you been?
Okay, Chicago is no. Okay. What about Mapleton, Georgia?
Right.
Hello? Hello, this is Gene Deal and Miss Pleasant from the Pop-Off Show to the Gene Deal Show. You called in, we calling you back.
Big Gene,
on this
salute,
Biggie Day.
salute.
All right, say your name and where you from, man.
I'm actually Q York. I'm from Brooklyn. Also salute to you, Queen Miss P.
Thank you. Shout out to you. Salute.
Yes, for sure, for sure. So yeah, to answer your question earlier, I was actually 11 years old back in the 9/7 when Big passed, and I remember that day like it was yesterday. It's crazy. Back then at that time, I had the big back TVs, you know, the box joints. You know what I'm saying, that had the little antenna at the top, the aluminum foil antenna at the top. They came on the news. I remember I seen the news. They said, the Notorious B.I.G. just passed away. And I just remember just automatically crying. Even before I kind of even knew exactly what they was talking about, I just started crying like right on the spot. Being from Brooklyn, Big was like everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even really put into words what his impact was for us, being in Brooklyn, especially for myself. Biggie was like one of the first, literally like one of the first introductions to hip hop that I had. So that was like super crazy for me. Right. Yeah, it was just a crazy thing. But the question I actually wanted to ask you, Gene, was throughout the years I kind of heard, this was kind of like a silly rumor, but I heard that Big only had that one particular pair of Versace shades that he kept like wearing in the videos and everything. To your knowledge, was that true?
No, you got to realize this, bro, is that anything that you seen that he wore in the video, you understand, that's something that is put into their budget. So he's going to get a different pair on every video.
Right. You have a stylist.
You understand? The stylist come and they bring a different pair on every video.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
You know, if you have style, try to stick with that style.
So they don't wear nothing that's the same thing, because what happens is that, all that shit is put into the budget. So if he wanted Versace glasses and those are the glasses they know that he liked, those are the glasses they're going to bring.
That right.
For sure. I mean, that just didn't make sense to me. I'm like, come on, like, why would Big just have one pair of Versace?
But let me just ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Right. You have sunglasses?
Absolutely, for sure.
All right, let me ask you one question. Ain't they hard to keep up with?
Oh, for sure.
So what makes you think a nigga like Big is bouncing here, bouncing there, gonna keep up with one pair of sunglasses?
You're right. You're definitely right about that.
All right.
You're definitely right about that. For sure. And one last question, Gene. Okay. Was it a particular reason why you wasn't a part of the I Got a Story to Tell documentary on Netflix?
Because they don't want my story that I told.
Right. Because that's the real story.
That's another thing that didn't make sense to me when I seen it. I'm like, yo, they got all these people up there, but one of the key people that I feel definitely should have been up there talking was Gene. So that didn't make sense to me either.
Yeah, they don't. That's something that D-Rock and them was doing to get some money and do what they had to do. Yeah. But they didn't want the story I had to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, man.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Salute. Gotta spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. B.I.G. all day, man.
All right.
No doubt.
All right.
So like I have something else too. So everybody that's on the chat, not only let us know how old you were and where you was in 1997 on this day, but also let us know where you're chatting from. Like let us know what country, what city, what state.
Yeah.
Let us know where you're from.
Yeah, that's what we say.
Yo.
Hey, this is Big Gene and Miss Pleasant. We're calling you on this day of Big.
Gene, what up? Just Rock from Jersey. What up?
Rock, what's good with you, boy?
None, man. Yo, I see you and Miss Pleasant. Y'all doing your thing. You know, it's good that you know what I mean, invited her into your platform. But, you know, anyway, I was in PA and I was like 10. And I remember watching Big at the Soul Train Awards a few nights before that incident happened. You know what I mean? So, and the crazy thing about it was my mom had the single back when they had singles, you know what I mean? So they don't even sell singles now, but you know what I mean? She had to Hypnotize with the I Got a Story to Tell on the B-side, which is actually one of my favorite songs.
Go ahead.
Big Gene.
Yo, I got to call you back, man. I messed up. All right.
Okay, brother.
Damn, I'm
You disconnected him. We got to call him back.
Yeah. That what was that call from, Shay?
Oh wow. Caller, make sure you call us right back. Sorry, that's on us. Call us right back, caller. Sorry about that.
There you go, right there.
You did.
Yo, we sorry about that, man. All right.
Nah, you good.
That wasn't no technical difficulty. That was my dumb ass hitting the wrong button.
Nah, like I said, I was 10 years old, you know what I mean, when Big and Pop died, but you know what I mean, like at the same time, I feel Life After Death is probably one of the best albums to this date, you know what I mean, like just honestly.
Yeah.
And I'm a Pac fan, like heavy, like I'm a Pac fan, but I mean as far as like just put together, like regardless of all the allegations going on or whatever, you know, Bad Boy, they helped Big put together a you know what I mean, phenomenal album, you know what I mean?
No doubt.
But so like I said, you know, I just wanted to just say hello, you, Miss Pleasant, you know, y'all doing your thing. And Gene, honestly, I want to thank you for honestly keeping your foot on these niggas' neck for this nigga Big.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. All right.
All right.
Salute, man.
Yep.
Make sure y'all go over to Instagram and go follow me, yo. Go follow me at Miss Pleasant 73. I follow back. And I
that ain't what you call said.
I do follow back.
That ain't what Lefty said. That ain't what Lefty said.
Out inspirations every morning. Yes, I do. I follow back.
Let's say, Lucky Lefty blew you up. You like, yo, Miss Pleasant ain't even follow me back.
I gotta go check that out. Go follow me, Miss Pleasant 73 on IG.
Yeah, what's up, Jen?
Yeah, this is Jane and Miss Pleasant. We got you on the Gene Deal Show. Man, speak the peace. This is Big's Day.
Yeah, so first of all, I want to say all our people today, Biggie Small was like one of the greatest MCs on the mic. And
I don't know if you're at work or something. Can you speak up just a little bit more, bro?
Oh man, my bad. Yeah, I just want to say that, you know, Biggie, like, you know, the greatest. Was the greatest. I have a question for you actually about the night of the platinum parties for Ready to Die.
Right.
Because I saw a lot of pictures about Puff and Pac. I know that Puff and Pac was close at one point, but I saw that Pac was at the party. Did you meet Pac that day?
Did I meet Pac that night? Nah, I met Pac plenty. I met Pac 3 or 4 times. Well, hold up. At Roseland, I met him. Talked to him. We was at Roseland, and back of the what you call that? House of Blues, And
House of Blues, yeah.
And then one time he was coming through the block on 111th Street.
Right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He stayed.
Okay, so that was like before the Death Row era.
Yeah, the 111th Street was before the Death Row era. Yeah.
Okay, so before the quad shooting, before all that. Okay.
Yeah,
Way before. That was way before.
That's cool. And also, I know that today is Big's Day, but I also have to ask you this about K-Slay R.I.P. I know that K-Slay and Alpo were close, and how did you manage Alpo to like host the mixtape while Alpo was Alpo was being locked up doing his bid and everything? Because I remember the mixtape was blasting. Like those shit that he was doing with Alpo was like a little huge success.
Right. So what question are you asking?
Yeah, about like the mix. How did like K-Slay? Because yesterday we were speaking about K-Slay and everything. So K-Slay, he had like Alpo doing like the mixtape.
I know.
The mixtape.
He just called from jail. Al was calling from jail.
Oh, okay. You was doing a three-way.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's wild.
All right.
That's wild. That's crazy. But man, I mean, today's big day. R.I.P. Today's also my little brother's birthday.
All right, salute to your little brother. What's your little brother name?
To your brother.
Joshua.
Joshua?
Yes, exactly. Joshua, man.
That's biblical. That's biblical. Joshua, happy birthday to Joshua out there, y'all.
Yes.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
birthday, Josh.
Shout out, man. We love you, Jim.
All right, man. Be good.
We love you, man.
Yes, sir.
Be good, man. Thank you.
Later.
Shout out.
We got a Philly call.
All right. I remember the first time I found out about the Illy from Philly. I was like, wow.
Hello, this is Big Gene and Miss Pleasant. We're calling you on Big's Day, right here from the Gene Deal Show and the Pop Off TV show.
I don't have a question. I just have, I know the world stopped that day. I know callers is calling in and they like younger. I was like 27.
Uh-huh.
The world stopped. I don't know. Big was powerful.
Right.
He was powerful. The world stopped for real.
Right.
My brother, one of my brothers was a Tupac fan, and one of my brothers was a Biggie fan. And they will always bring CDs in. That man was powerful. And it did something to me. It was like it was a family member.
Yes.
For real, for real.
I agree. I agree. Yes.
I felt that. You know what I mean? It was a difference when Pop died.
Right.
But when he died, it was a difference. It's like if I felt it.
It was very eerie. Very eerie. Yeah.
All right.
Very. Very. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.
No, thank you. We appreciate that comment.
Yes,
and on this big day, we're going to celebrate and uplift his name and the power that he had in his music that, got us through a lot of things and
we continue to have.
Just help us enjoy life.
We still
right?
listen.
Yes. Thank you. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
You too.
Yes, you do the same. Yeah. I mean, his music.
Hello, this is Big Gene and Miss Pleasant on the Pop Off Show.
Hi, Gene. This is Yvonne Johnson.
Hey, Miss Johnson, how you doing?
From Philly. How y'all doing? You know what? I just want to say hi to Miss Pleasant.
Hi,
she asked a question.
Yes.
She said, I want to know what you was doing when you heard what happened to Big. I had to take my daughter.
Hold on, Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson. She said she did not ask who you was doing. She asked what you was doing.
That's what I'm getting ready to tell her. I'm going to tell her what I was doing.
Oh, okay, I thought you was going to ask who. I thought you said who you was doing. I didn't know.
I said I had my daughter with me. Listen.
Oh, okay, all right.
Stop playing, Gene. Stop playing. Anyway, let me tell you, I was taking my daughter from the mall, and I was a very strict mother. And when I heard what had happened, I just had Big blasted. And she looked at me and I said, what you looking at me? What's wrong, Jasmine? She said, and she's a special agent right now for the Secretary of HUD. She said, Mom, You don't let us listen, because she had a brother that was 8 years older than her. You don't let us listen to hip hop like that. I said, Big is gone. We're listening to it. We're listening. She said, I'm happy. She was popping. She said, Mommy, is he really gone? I said, yeah, baby, he gone.
Yeah.
And that's what I was doing. Bringing my daughter from the mall, from Springfield Mall, because we live in Philadelphia.
Right.
And my heart go out to you, Miss Pleasant, and I'm definitely gonna put that in my Gene. No, I'm a little bit retarded when it comes to using this iPad and iPhone, but I got them both. So I'm gonna definitely join you. I'm gonna join you, and I'm gonna follow you along with Gene.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Gene. Have a blessed day, and big ups to Big. Lord have mercy. He just don't know them words. Some of them words, Biggie, 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 don't you see? Sometimes his words just hypnotize me. So y'all have a blessed day, and I just keep on going with it, y'all. Don't stop. Don't stop, Gene.
Thank you.
I know it's been a lot. Hang in there. God is with you.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right. God
Appreciate
bless.
it. Bye.
Thank y'all for taking my call.
All
Bye-bye.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, we got one. We got one right here in the city.
All right. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got?
Hey. What up? Hello. This is Big Gene and Miss Pleasant from the Pop Off Show to the Gene Deal Show on this Biggie Day. Say what you gotta say.
It's those, and what up, Miss the ladies first, Miss Pleasant and Gene Deal.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad you being here.
Uh-huh.
Being here and this big anniversary, and you always keep it real with Biggie. And to be honest, like to do the other part that was there, like to me, I think that part I did more better. But it's Biggie Day, and to me, if Biggie's if Biggie would have been like a billionaire. He would have been a billionaire. Him and Pop would have been a billionaire. He was a lot. Because they both was Gemini. You know? They would have been a billionaire.
Yeah, I agree.
I appreciate for being called, and y'all take care.
Hey, thank you for calling in on Biggie Day, man. We appreciate you, man. And salute. All right?
Salute.
I got one from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, this is Big Gene and Miss Pleasant. This is Biggie Day. Say what you gotta say.
Hey, Big Gene. First of all, I just want to say peace to you, Miss Pleasant.
Thank you.
Blessings.
And I thank you both for your time today. Gene, I'm actually Larry Floyd's cousin. He speaks very highly of you. And my question for you is, what makes you go so hard on the truth of what happened to Biggie, especially celebrating his day today? And also, do you ever fear any repercussion of you speaking out?
Well, first of all, what makes me go so hard, I wouldn't say it's nothing that's making me go hard. The truth is what it is. And, and the truth can stand by itself in any kind of darkness. The truth can stand by itself in front of any kind of mountain. You know what I'm saying? The truth is what it is. And once you put the truth out there, everything that's godly is going to follow you. I don't fear no man. Like Miss Pleasant was saying, like, I've had a lot of death threats through this whole time. Right. I've had clowns run up on me. I could show you footage where I had to put clowns on the floor.
Right, literally.
Because I was in the store and somebody was talking shit and coming at me and stuff like that. But my whole thing about it is, man, I don't fear nothing. Listen to me, God ain't finished with me yet. You understand? So my whole thing about it is that
tell him, Nino, it's bigger than you.
If I become a martyr that shows sign to tell our young brothers, man, listen to me. Let's stand on the truth. You understand? Let's stop talking about you somebody ratting. Why isn't somebody in front of my door, selling drugs, and my kids got to go out there and then he done somebody wrong, didn't give them their money, didn't do something else, and it's a shootout and one of my kids get shot. You know, let's stop telling these lies and saying it's all right about shit. You understand? If I could be an example of somebody telling the truth and trying to make a change for right, then I'll take that. I'll take that L, but it won't be an L in the long run.
Right.
And it won't be the L that they think it'll be. It'll be an L that represents life, love, and living.
I know, man. I salute you so much, June. That was beautifully said, and I stand on that with you.
Right,
and I just pray that the how can I say, the universe just keep you protected. Like you say, you don't need protection when you're standing on the truth. That's facts, my brother.
All right.
So keep doing what you're doing. I support you, and you take care. Thank you for
All
your
right,
time.
Mama. Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right.
I think that's a lot too, Gene. A lot of people don't know like the behind the scenes stuff. You know what I mean? With you being threatened and just like with everything you went through. You know what I mean? Like it like you said, it started out as a release. I remember when you was talking about it. I remember when we went out and you was talking like, yo, I'm about to do this, that, and the other and third. And I was like, yo, if that's therapy for you, if that will, because I saw what it did. So if that can alleviate some of the things that you have going on, then go ahead. Now look at it now. Like that's so crazy how it went from then to now. Like, but I always tell you I'm proud of you because not for nothing, that's what it started out as, and now you have like a whole platform, which is dope.
Let me go. This one, we got one in New York.
Oh, okay. I want to hear some Harlem people. Where you at, Harlem? Especially downtown Harlem. Where you at?
Big Gene.
Hey, what's going on? This is Big Gene and Miss Pleasant is on the line from the Pop-Off Show. This is Big Day. Say what you got to say.
Salute. Miss Pleasant, Gene, what's going on? So I'm calling from Brooklyn, from Bed-Stuy, right?
All right. Brooklyn in the house.
Yeah, I grew up in East New York. Now I live in Bed-Stuy. So I just wanted to answer, where was I in 1997? 1997, I was in East New York, 17 years old. I had broke day because I went to the party the night before, which I think was a Saturday night, 1997. Went to a party, I broke day. I was in my man crib on the first floor, we smoking weed. One of my other mans walked by like, yo, bro, turn on the news. They killed Big last night. As soon as we turned the TV on, Biggie picture was on the news. God bless his soul, the greatest rapper to ever do it. Big Gene, stay real, stay solid. We appreciate you and I support you. I'm Ferrari Fresh. I'm always supporting the page, bro.
All right, Ferrari. Appreciate you, bro.
Peace.
All right, salute.
Yo, I gotta say, 17 years old in Brooklyn, that was a good era. Out partying, smoking, that was a good era.
That's it. That's where we at, man. We took in enough calls, Miss Pleasant. We took in a lot of calls.
That's good.
All right. Cool. Hey, tonight we will be coming back with y'all, and this is gonna be some grown folk shit. Now we having a grown folks show tonight. We're gonna be talking about grown folks things on Big's night. You understand? I think the topic of it is maybe about.
Well, I told you what I want to talk about, like, because it was
What did you say?
It was viral, talking about the stink butt, the BBLs.
Oh no, the BBLs?
Yes, I want to talk about BBLs. I want to talk about how it's trending on TikTok. They're talking about how BBLs smell, like, yeah. So I want to talk about that. It's a couple of things I said I wanted to talk about, like I wanted to pop off about, you know what I mean? Because like my whole thing about that BBL, you sitting there talking about how stink the BBL is, but you make her go get in the shower and you still hit it. So how nasty are you? Yeah. Or would you, like, say for instance, a girl, like, first of all, would you even hit a girl to have a BBL? That's number one.
Yo, some guys ain't turning down nothing but they damn collar. So you can't sit up there and ask that question, Michelle. Like, you want to I got a BBL?
Okay.
Come on.
So you hitting
So
the
that's
girl.
what you want to. That's what you want to talk about tonight.
Scenario. That's one of the things because it's trending. Let's do this. You hitting the girl from the back, or you just hitting her. Period. And then next thing, you start to smell this smell. You tell.
Is it because of the BBL?
Yes, because you know what the.
Talk about that later. This is we okay.
All right.
Miss Pleasant want to talk about the BBLs.
Just that, not just that.
I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna keep it. Ooh, I'm gonna take it on some grown folk shit. I want to talk about.
What? Oh, come on now. It's taking you that long. What do you want to pop off about? What you want to talk about?
Should a man have to?
Oh God.
Should a man have to ask his woman to service him?
What do you mean? Fellatio?
Like fellatio?
Sex?
Why should a man have to ask his woman for that?
Why should a man have to ask?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you like to be asked instead of y'all turning us over at night while we sleep and taking it.
I'm hanging up.
Right, exactly. Ask, damn it. A woman likes to be asked sometimes. Just don't go and just turn me over and just put it in.
We're gonna talk about that later on tonight because my whole thing about if I'm there, we living together or we doing this and I'm doing that, I shouldn't have to open my mouth for nothing. You should already know. And if you send me to bed not happy, and then you sitting over there and you look over there and the cover got a tent in it, and you ain't trying to do what you're supposed to do.
Just be happy to see the person.
Yeah, okay. Miss Pleasant.
So wait, I have a quick question. So okay, how many times do you within the month? Within the week? How many times you think you should have sex? Because you got to remember, if she has kids, if she got to go to work, if she got to go to school, servicing you, like really, like how many times a week do you expect to have sex? The days and the times, like, okay, I need it like twice a day. 3 times.
I think a week you should have it anywhere about 5 to 7 times.
5 to 7 times during a week?
During the week.
Wow. Okay, we're in the 20s. That's when you rabbit stage. That's the rabbit humping stage.
Cooking, I don't know. My blood pressure is 125 over 85.
Right. Oh God. D said as much as possible. Right. Okay. 5 to 7 times is not possible.
Yeah,
exactly.
We ain't gonna start right now. Yeah, this is Biggie's day. Listen here, man. Let me just tell you something, man. The Notorious Big was phenomenal.
Yes.
And what I'm trying to tell y'all is that it was some devious, demonic shit behind his death. Not only for the people who did it, for the people who put him in a position to be in those spots, in those places, for that shit to turn out the way it did.
Yeah. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. Speaking about demonic, you saw that boxer that's flipping out, that they took him to the ritual and he's bugging out now. And they trying to say that they switched it. Now it's his AI that's talking now because they said he was bugging out. So we got to talk about that too, because that's real.
All right.
Demonic.
So then me and you we'll go back and we'll figure out what the title going to be. So if the people want to come in some grown folk shit, I'm going to be smoking me a cigar. I'm going to be drinking me a shot.
I'm going to be
You know
doing
what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about some grown folk shit. I'm gonna be in my pajamas, so these niggas will talk all the shit they want to talk and everything. We good now. I know how to do this shit, so I could have you on, or you could put it on, or whatever like that. So my whole thing about it is that listen to me, y'all. And one of the guys brought it to my attention. He said after Big's death, Puff named his album "No Way Out."
Right.
You understand? No way out. Because he didn't have no way out, and he wasn't gonna let Big have no way out. You understand? People don't want to realize the fact that Big was about to move on to bigger and better and greater things himself. Right. All he wanted from Puff was his publishing and his publishing and his marketing. He wanted that shit back. Puff knew when Big went to sign that $62 million contract with those other artists and everything like that, that made him look bad in front of the people over there at Arista and Clyde Davis and them, and he knew he couldn't come back from that. Especially when Big was gonna go over there and make millions of dollars for another company.
Right, he was gonna murder them. Yeah, he was gonna.
Yeah, and then when Puff Boss told him to sign on them, to sign whatever On wanted to do, and he didn't do it. So he had to get rid of the competition, and he did.
Yeah, we doing call-ins tonight. Definitely doing call-ins tonight because it's gonna be grown and sexy, and you can say whatever you want to say. We popping off tonight. Yeah, call in.
All right. So listen. I'm Big Gene Deal.
And I'm Miss Pleasant.
The author of My World of Bodyguard and a Hip Hop Star. We got Miss Pleasant, chief and co-founder of the Pop Off Show. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be popping off. OG Patrice, what up with you, ma? Sean White, Big Head, LaShawn T, Info Specialist, Butterfly, everybody out there, thank you for your time. Thank you for giving us your thoughts and your prayers on this Biggie Day.
Okay, make sure you guys go and you go to the Pop Off Show TV. It's DAPOPSHOW TV. Okay, make sure you go there and subscribe. We're gonna be on there tonight, and we're gonna be popping off about everything that's going on in social media and life. Just, you know, it's gonna be after dark. It's gonna be grown. Make sure y'all pull up with y'all drinks ready. Make sure you pull up with something rolled up already, if that's what you do.
Oh my God.
No sugar booger. But I mean, if that's how you doing, that's how you doing. But make sure y'all tune in tonight. We don't have a time yet of what time we're going on, but we're going to make sure it's later on this evening so we can be very candid, because I don't want to watch my tone tonight.
And my man Jersey Rick done already called the dress code. He said silk PJs.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna be wearing our pajamas. And,
all right.
We're gonna be on here talking some grown stuff. So if you have any questions, you know, make sure you give us a call and shout us out.
All right.
I'm back.
All right.
Shout out to Big. We miss you.
Y'all watch that Big for 1 second. Now turn it around. She said,
no, we not doing that.